it often travels significantly slower than light.
Please tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barron.
Do you have a story for me or not? Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. A cog in the machine. If you mean literally, Nadia Mufaz, head researcher of the office. So if we got any facts wrong, I'm the one who files your complaint into the shredder. Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, but I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I hear the robbers are provided free of charge. All part of the service. What happened to the robbers? You did what? I mean, you're well-spoken, but a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research and make sure that these things are often messy. That's really good news. You were there. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile... Huh. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And...
David's amazing. As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to
The
Terrible.
sales keep
How may I serve you?
climbing.
Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to.
Lives of nearly every individual
This
in
job
the
is a
settled
bit of an
systems
unknown.
are so heavily
Small-
influenced
No
by
one
what
knows
goes
if
on
she
in this
embezzled the
building.
funds, is straight. And we have a lead on where she is. I feel better off. Well, dealing with you is the best part of my week. Certainly. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property. Absolutely. Take...
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Hello, Captain.
I don't miss the war, but that's a pretty serious Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
The Lex condos aren't anything special.
You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. Goodbye.
If you see any trouble, do let us know.
The community center on P1 is a good place to be.
Cherry is by far the best.
Will we be taking off immediately,
Be
or
advised,
are there
you
other
are
matters
entering
that
United
require your
Colony
attention?
space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Feel free to land.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people.
There is value to be found in looking back through history, provided one does not cling too tightly to it.
Boy, am I glad they have a chunks here.
The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
Huh. Damn power's on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the... This is a boring assignment. But let's keep it.
Welcome to New Homestead. Enjoy your... Careful. There are some dangerous areas around here that are not part of any tours.
Really go for some of Anya's cooking over the... Sure would be nice to get off-world sometime.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
My papa doesn't really like me talking to the tourists, but how else am I going to learn about out there? Hello? I'm not really supposed to talk with tourists. You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, thank you! I promise it'll be fun. I like talking to tourists. I get to learn so much about everywhere else, and they get to learn about here. Now what should we talk about? Not really. There's some, though. Most are around my age. We all go to school in the same room. My mama says it's because he thinks we'd up and leave if we found out about the rest of the worlds out there. But I keep telling him, I love it here, and I love him, and I would never leave him. He doesn't believe it. He says the kids almost always want to leave when they grow up. But not me. Nope. I just want to visit somewhere else. Maybe. I think it's pretty fun. And I get to be around my mama and my papa all day, so that's cool. They say we all have to work a little, because it takes all of us to make the community work. Just like on Earth a really, really, really long time ago. Someday, I think it'd be cool to see other places and do other things, but this is fine for now. I don't know. I've never been to any other schools. We mostly learn about the history of the Sol system and Earth and stuff like that, until we get old enough to go on our learning vacation. That's when we get to leave to go to school somewhere else for a few years, or travel and visit other worlds, try out jobs and stuff. Oh, I can't wait. Thanks for taking the time to talk with me.
If you'll pardon me, I'm not in the mood to talk. Off-worlders always ask how I can live here. I wonder how they can live anywhere else.
I'm learning so much here. Everyone should visit at least once in their life.
We're out of chunk special sauce again. But trust me, the food's still great without it.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
I still can't believe people actually live like this.
Did you see those wind turbines out there? Wow.
It could have been ripped off.
You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something. Or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Yeesh.
I don't mind the tourists. We help the local economy. Hi there. Always met lots of history here. We used to get more tourists than we do these days.
Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years. Well, there's plenty more where that came from if you're interested in taking one of my famous tours. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like. Excellent! You won't regret it! My tours are one of a kind! Now, there's just the matter of price. The going rate for a genuine Starsap tour is only 100 credits. Great! Let's get this show on the road, eh? All right, so this is New Homestead's main concourse. This underground area didn't exist when the original outpost, Titan Astro Base, was finished in 2130. Follow me. We'll come back here by the end of the tour and talk about the museum collection. But first, let's go see where people live. Now remember, these people aren't actors. They actually live here, so try to be respectful of that. While the original inhabitants of the Titan Astro Base lived in pods like you saw up above, they transitioned down here when this section of the base was finished in 2144. Space is extremely limited, so you'll notice some overflow here, but more residences also exist on lower levels, which are inaccessible to tours. I'll stop at each of our destinations if you want to look around, or if you have any questions for me.
You wouldn't believe how many off-worlders think hiking the surface of Titan is all fun and games. But a lot of thrill seekers end up in my office. Great! Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle? They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have. I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway. I don't have a whole... I don't. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before. Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown. instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief. Everything okay? That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster. With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here.